just hate to hear your fucking voice. Yo, did you take a shot? Oh my God. Yo, I hate this house, yo. The fuck are you? You hate the whole fucking house because you smell like shit? Go take a And how do they smell when they're in the fucking bathroom for 2 fucking hours? Listen to me. He's my son. 2 fucking hours. He gotta take a fucking speaker with him into the fucking bathroom, right? The fucking music is so loud. And it's not even music that I understand. I'm honest. I don't even understand what the fuck is going on in there. There's steam coming from under the door. The fucking music. There's a motherfucker outside with a clipboard. Look.
Ain't nobody cooler than an old black dude. You ever speak to an old black dude, he changed your whole week? How you doing, Mr. Calvin? How you doing? Shit, I can't call it, I might spoil it. Shit. You understand me? Shit. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, but if you give me some grease, I slide you a piece. You heard what I said? Nephew, talk to me. Old players be out here. I just want to know, at what age do y'all decide y'all gonna wear church shoes with everything? When does that just become the outfit? You ask an old dude about his shoes, he can't even stand on 2 feet no more. What kind of shoes are them? You don't know nothing about that right there, boy. Little young ass.
Yes, I am a new student. I moved here in the summer from West Virginia to Ohio. Anyone here live in Ohio? All right. About a little more than I thought, a little more. But you know, I moved here and I thought the transition from West Virginia to Ohio was going to be a bit easier because West Virginia and Ohio are very similar, you know, in a lot of ways. West Virginia is just like curvy Ohio. And so I thought the transition would be easier. And in a lot of ways it was, until I got into Worthington. For instance, it was very hard for my family and I to find a house in Worthington because Worthington real estate is such a competitive market. True, exactly, thank you. This isn't a participatory thing. But it's a very competitive market because as soon as a house gets put up on the market, it gets seized the very same day because so many people want to live in Worthington for some reason. Listen, man, listen. I know, you don't like me, we don't have the best rapport, I got a thing going on with your mom, but listen. Before you say something like that again. I had a lot more to the act. I had a lot more, but it was just a little bit too edgy. I think Mr. Scully addressed that a little bit earlier. So we are sadly going to have to cut my act short. But before I do so, I just have to tell you that I am contractually obligated to tell you that none of my jokes reflect the TWHS administration or any affiliates of the Cardinal brand. Respect women, others, and wear your seatbelts. Thank you, everyone.
Oh my god, sorry, no. That's totally cool, and that's fine.
I just wanted to roast joke the other day about Germans. I thought it was quite funny.
Oh, you saw my joke about Tourette's on TikTok, and we're like, fuck, I'm gonna go check out this guy. That's so good. Has it happened during the show and I just haven't heard yet?
Yes. Once they fuck off, it's me.
Yeah, no. Geez, now some of the hecklers like, I've got a free pass. That's great. Oh, cool. Oh, not cool. But thanks for coming. Is what I meant. That's very cool. Are you fun to talk about it or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's like? Is that like your like most common tick?
It is currently, but sometimes I just call people daffodils and
Daffodils. Oh, that's so beautiful. Like you counteract the other ones with this like, oh fuck, shit, and then you're like, oh rainbow, sunshine.
I actually earlier I was cussing and then I went, oh you fucking daffodil bitch.
Oh, that's so lovely. Like, yeah, I had messages from people about that bit going like, you should make fun of that. It's horrible, blah blah blah. You know, and I was like, oh, and then you watched that and you're like, man, I'm giving money. That was good. Well, yeah, great. Well, thanks so much for coming. And that's right, you can go for your life. Last night, a girl threw up in the front row. Mid-show, just, oh, right. So you yelling fuck off is great because, like, it doesn't get me. You know what I mean? I don't have to clean daffodil bitch off my shoe.
I don't want to talk about that. What, do you really like animals, miss? Yes, you do. Which ones are your favorite? Every animal? That's sweet. Every single animal. They all have life. You're right. They don't all need to. I feel like you haven't experienced enough life or death situations with animals. Do you think an animal cares about your life? Do you think a polar bear is going, you know what? She's probably got backgammon on Tuesday. Maybe I won't eat her. I'm just gonna sit here with this Coca-Cola and sip it with my nephews.
Came home from school one day, I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I think I'm gay. And she's like, no, that's all right, honey, do you like boys? I was like, no, I like girls. I had no idea that had anything to do with being gay. She's like, well, honey, look, you're not gay, why do you think you are? And I was like, Mom, because everyone tells me I am. She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, at recess, you know? They say it's gay the way I throw a ball, or like the way I run or yell. And my mom's like, Matt, that doesn't make you gay. It just makes you a little bitch. Mom. Right? For some reason, though, that gave me confidence, right? So the next day, I'm at recess, you know, everyone's up to their typical shenanigans, right? They're like, Matt's gay, and I'm like, no, I'm not, guys, I'm just a little bitch.
I want to date a black woman. That's a life goal for me. I do want to do that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I love black women so much, man. The only problem is I'm technically not allowed to date black women until my grandpa dies, so... Yeah. Just waiting on that, man. He's 96, so he's only got like 4 weeks left. Like, it's gonna happen. By the time your next water bill comes in, ma'am, just give me a call.
Black people, thank you for not wearing masks. I know you're not vaccinated, so I appreciate you doing that shit. Are y'all vaccinated or not? You are? Which one? You got the black one, Medea, right? Why'd you get vaccinated? You a doctor or something like that? What's your job? Which prison? Is that where Ghislaine Maxwell was? Yeah, I was asleep. Yeah, we heard that. We heard that before. Oh, I fell asleep, and then I just got a brand new house in Long Island for some reason. I fell asleep. What a shame. And if you see them like each other, you don't stop it, or what do? You hear it though. You hear motherfuckers screaming. Put your fucking AirPods on. Do not disturb. I told you long ago, on the road, I got what they waiting for. Got that Lil Nas X pumping while that dude got that Lil Nas X pumping, bro.
I'm not old, by the way, okay?
Huh?
I'm not old!
You're not old, your voice sounds old as fuck.
You
telling you you've been eating Werther's for fucking 16 years. Team play bingo, no problem. I'm out.
Michael, how old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
Fucking old enough to, I don't know. I got 3 more minutes, leave me alone. That's an old ass fucking question. That's a fucking grandma question. How old are you now, Billy? Just talking to a fucking ficus. How old are you? Yo, we are definitely gonna fuck out the show.
Titanic is basically a movie about an old lady who got some dick so good that she went back out into the ocean to say goodbye to it. That's pretty much the movie. Go back and watch Titanic. The whole thing is a flashback. It's a 90-year-old lady, and she's on the bow of a ship. The whole movie's a flashback. It's a 90-year-old lady. She's looking out into the water, and then it flashes back to everything that happened on the ship. He drowns, she lives. They come back present day, and she's looking out into the water, and then people are coming up and talking to her. Ma'am, are you thinking about all your friends you lost out there? Oh, no, baby. I'm thinking about that good dick that was out there. Some good dick under that water. That's what I'm thinking about. Right here, 70 years ago. This is where I got my back beat out. Did you know that? That's right here.
My favorite movie is the Black Panther movie because it gave black children a hero they could look up to. And not just someone like Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, or Harriet Tubman, or Thurgood Marshall, or George Washington Carver, or Maya Angelou, Rosa Parks, Nelson Mandela, Kofi Annan, Lawrence Fishburne, Will Smith, Jackie Robinson, Muhammad Ali. Now there's a fake person that dresses like a cat. Like, most people who are racist don't even realize how racist they really are. Like, this one guy comes up to me and he just starts going like, "저기요, 우체국이 어디 있어요?" I was like, dude, just because I look like this doesn't mean I speak your goof language. And the post office is right there. But I was on an airplane and I saw a dude reading a book in Arabic, which kind of freaked me out. But then I saw him fold the corner of the page and put the book away, and I was like, oh, thank God, he's got future plans.
What's your name?
Shane.
What do you do, Shane?
I'm a picture framer.
Picture framer. So you just...
We frame pictures.
You frame pictures.
Correct.
And people go, here's money.
People are like, here's a picture we want in frame. And we're like, okay, shit, we'll put the picture in the frame.
So you just, you know, sort of like metal bendy bits. You grab the A3 sheet of paper, you walk to the A3 shelf. Correct me if I'm doing anything wrong, by the way. You walk back to the A3 piece of paper. I'm assuming they're watching you at the time. You then go, how's your day going? Great, oh, it's good. Oh, you got kids? Oh, lovely. That'll be $100. And the person's like, thank you for your service.
Sometimes they bring in their own frames.
But you don't walk to the shelf. You just go, I'll open that up for you. How much do you charge?
It depends on the frame and size.
So what, like half for A4, double for A3?
The most is 1,000 my time.
1,000? Am I missing something? What's the skill?
You just gotta price it.
Are you guys both picture framers? There's 2 of you. Why is the demand so high? You're just like, mate, I'm fucking flat out over here. I need some assistance. This is astonishing. Do you have a shop?
Nah.
Where do you do it? How do they know where to take the photo? Out of your shed. This sounds so illegal.
You also gotta get it on the wall. It's also gotta be straight on the wall.
Oh, so you hang it for them as well? Alright, that's where you're in your cash. Yeah.
Nails are expensive.
So you charge extra for a hang?
Yeah.
What the fuck? So how much extra?
Okay, it depends.
It depends.
Like if it's as big as that TV, like that's a few nails, so $50.
Yeah, right, so you're just like... That'll be a life savings, thank you.